Alright, welcome back, and today we're gonna talk about Love, Dead and Robots Season 1. What a damn good show. Love, Dead and Robots consist of standalone animation, short film, episode, and each one has its own style. So if you haven't seen it yet, then yes, just know I will probably spoil some episodes, so you have been warned.
The okay ones.
Don't get me wrong, they were still good but could have been better.
Alternate histories. Yeah, the idea was good. I mean, killing Hitler seems like a good concept. But the alternate history wasn't really thought out. It was too crazy and nonsensical. Just wasn't the best. Also, the only future that was changed was who made the first step on the moon. Yeah, well, Sucker of Souls was okay, but nothing really special in my opinion. The animation was okay, the story was cool, but yeah. The dialogue just kinda sucked. It had a small over-the-top gory scene, but not really much more than that. When the yogurt took over. I liked the idea, and it had a little something to think about. But yeah, the ending was just okay. The dump. The dump has some funny moments, and they did a good job of making it gross. But yeah, it wasn't really memorable. The story was too simple, and it was just nothing mind-blowing. Fish Night was nice to watch, especially the ending, which kinda reminded me of the movie Final Fantasy. But yeah, at the end he just got eaten by a shark, and that was it. Why not do a shot with the bottle, but in such a way that it was never there? To somehow assume that the son never existed, or that the father is in the grief, or at least something.
Anyway, let's talk about the good ones that I really like.
But first, check out my animation. Wow, look how good I am. Okay, I know it sucks. Well, let's move on. Anyway, The Witness. This one had a really cool vibe to it. The art style was just awesome. Kinda reminds me of the Jinx part in the Arcane series. So yeah, really cool looking episode. And well done, even though I kinda saw the twist coming. Or at least part of it. It was still very cool though. Helping Hand. If you like Gravity and 127 Hours, you will love this episode. Well, enough said. Suit. A really cool episode that makes you wish it was adapted as a horror action game or something.
Really well done. Love it.
Ice Age. Not the movie though. The only almost real episode with Topper Grace and Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Really beautifully done. At some point I expect some violence, but that's just because I saw so many episodes already. And yeah, there's a lot of violence in Love, Dead and Robots. This one was a nice cute episode, Blindspot. I rated this episode very high, I know, but the characters were likable, the action highs too. The animation looked cool, kinda reminds me of the Gorilla music clip Clint Eastwood. The little twists were nice as well. For me, just a very good entertaining episode. Nothing more, nothing less. I had a very good time watching it. 3 Robots. Very nice animation. The characters are funny and likable. No real violence in this episode, and that is a change. Just a relaxing, apocalyptic adventure. Good hunting. Very interesting episode. Very manga-like and beautiful. Going full Alita mode at the end. Very cool. Love it. It had me hooked the whole time. Lucky 13. Incredible episode. Very realistic looking and with a lot of action. Just pure awesomeness. It's remarkable what they can do with animation CG or whatever technology they use.
The best.
And now comes my 5 favorite episodes from Season 1.
Zima Blue. Zima Blue. A very creative episode. It looked like the old Batman anime comics. The story is very cool. Spoiler. The ending is kind of like life itself, life and death. He's born, learn things and evolve, but then goes back to the beginning. Everyone can make their own interpretation of this episode. You can also say that the small things in life can make a big difference. In all his painting, he was just thinking about cleaning the pool. A well thought out story with stunning visual. A very good episode indeed. Sonnie's Edge. Very cool, nice looking episode. Also remind me of the Arcane series. Seriously, I really recommend this one too. Really great show. Sonnie's Edge, the twist at the end was nice. A really oh what the fuck moment. This episode was like a mix of Real Steel and Pacific Rim. Very intense, very cool. More of that please. Shapeshifters. Oh, this one was just incredibly fun. 2 special soldiers with some kind of abilities. I like the dynamic they had. Very violent, but such a well thought out story. Why can't they make movies with such a cool plot? Hollywood, take some note for fuck's sake. Beyond the Aquila Rift. A science fiction story with an incredible twist. Everyone probably remembers that one. It's a twist that sticks in your mind because it's so shocking and well done. Also a reason why I love this episode. One of my absolute favorites. It reminds me a bit of an episode on Farscape. Also a very fantastic, underrated science fiction show. Oh yeah, if you watch this episode, there's an incredibly realistic sex scene. Just a heads up. And my favorite was The Secret War. What an episode. Everything was just so well done. And those animations, whoa, freaking gorgeous. Some scene looked so real. The action was intense. The characters were likable. The worst thing was it was too short. Actually, I can say that about many episodes, that they were too short. It's always good to leave you craving for more. And this series totally accomplished that. I like all the episodes, and it was really a cool experience. That some are better than others is obvious, but even if you weren't satisfied with one, just be patient. It's not so long. Often they are only 10 minutes or so. So, not much time to lose.
Very freaking good season 1. Which one was your favorite episode and why? Let me know down below in the comment section. I also made a music clip myself on my music channel, so if you want you can watch it there. It's really cool, so why not? Follow me for more reviews. Anyway, have a nice day. Peace.